Hi everyone. So I'm going to do the daily dose, and I was guided to use the oracles of shadow and light. So sometimes these get very direct and to the point, okay, but kind of not as harshly as those shaman oracles can sometimes. All right, so anyway, I was guided to use this deck, so I'm going to pull one card. Give me one card for the collective, please. One card for the collective. Here we go. Pink Lotus Fairy, A Time for Spirit. It's the number 43, which is a 7. Okay, so there's the lotus, okay? She's sitting on top of a lotus, okay? Pink Lotus Fairy. Lotuses bloom through mud. So you could be like busting through the mudge, like the sludge, that's the word, right now. Or feel like you're walking in it. But know that it's leading you to a magical place. That's what I just heard. And listen, I kind of had a rough day today, and I'm not going to lie. And, just because, like, I have a channel, and just because, like, I share my experience on here about my spiritual journey, it doesn't mean that things get any easier for me, or they're easier for me than they are for you, I still have my challenges, my daily challenges, and I still can go to those places of where I could want to quit, but it's like I just know my experience has proven to me too many times that like staying there is worthless. So, but you still got to like purge it out, and let these things be released. I did like a big cleansing in my house, and today when I got home from work and stuff, and I had a really good cry, and just I threw a bunch of shit away. And sometimes you just have to do things like that, and I do feel better. you know I don't feel like fantastic, but I feel better. So let's see what this says. The pink lotus flower, but you just gotta like write it out, you know what I'm saying? It's just like feelings aren't facts, right? It's just like, but it's like I can't deny that I'm feeling the way that I'm feeling. So let's see. Pink Lotus Fairy, A Time for Spirit. You may love your guilt-free rants, staying up too late, and happily behaving badly, but you're about to balance all that out with some very powerful new spiritual teaching and connections. You are to meet a wise one who seems very still, very slow, and very peaceful. She will be tranquil and serene and immersed in a path that until now has felt too slow or foreign for you. But this teacher, who is represented by the Pink Lotus Fairy, will assist you in finding more of your soul's true wisdom. Within this time of inner discovery, you will commit to disciplined new training in the mental realms, study and physical movement that is unfamiliar to you, all of which helps you to naturally choose thoughts that are empowering and enlivening, yet completely authentic and real. You will learn to be still and to listen to the beat of your heart without giving into restlessness or the critical voice inside or the cliches the ego loves to trip you up with. After you have learned more discipline through peaceful practice of meditation or exercise or mantras, you will nurture yourself more willingly without guilt. And you will have returned to a place of tranquility, self-love, and peace. You will bring into balance your own shadows and light. Don't worry. You will be happier and more peaceful, but you won't be boring. You could never be. The Pink Lotus Fairy speaks. On your journey, on your quest, there are times when it is worth finding the very heavenly place within where the soul of love resides. In this blissful state, there's nirvana, you'll be nurturing some new, very enriching, and exciting information and guidance will come to you. What? Wait. In this blissful state, this nirvana, you'll be nurturing some new, very enriching, and exciting information and guidance will come to you. Oh, and guidance will come to you. It would be very helpful for you to take up yoga, Pilates, or physical exercise that has a spiritual practice attached to it in order to cultivate your inner peace and to receive these messages clearly. Soon, a teacher, guide, or mentor will enter your life. When you meet that person, know he is here to demonstrate ways for you to find your own path and to grow and to evolve into the being you are meant to be. Go within, look deeply into your heart, being you are meant to be. Wait. When you meet that person, know he is here to demonstrate ways for you to find your own path and to grow and to evolve into the being you are meant to be. Go within, look deeply into your heart, and find the love that overflows in its secret quiet places. Your love is rich and warm and flowing still, and it is time for you to renew your connection to the source via the teachings you will be introduced to soon. When you patiently learn from a good teacher who is pure in intent, your powers of focus, telepathy, intuition, and inner peace, no matter what the other circumstances, will be greatly amplified. Spiritual quest, travel, calm, relaxed yoga pose, self-love, and self-acceptance. Third eye and crown chakra activation, chakra awakening, connections to all. Crown chakra connected to the universe, receiving universal love messages, self-connected peacefully to the earth, peaceful flowing energy to the body, tranquil, sublime, spiritual moments of connection, blessings showering upon you due to correct relationships with body and soul. Time to take a class, course, or new study program. Time to welcome in a new teacher, either in the form of a physical being or perhaps a path that speaks to your heart at this time, or a spirit guide who resonates with you. Know that while this path and tranquil, easeful philosophy may seem out of character for you, it is a deep and true part of yourself that has long yearned for acknowledgement, fulfillment, and nirvana that is on its way. A time for spirit. So we're learning and growing and healing, changing. I just heard it's a metamorphosis. So get ready. It's let go. I'm hearing trust the process, because I feel a resistance, okay? A resistance to doing things different, a resistance to the change of your behavior, a resistance to the discipline that needs to be implemented into your life in order for this transition to happen. So just ease into it. Even if you dedicate 5 minutes, and grow from there. But you're either going to be coming upon, like, getting a new spirit guide, or it's like maybe you'll come across somebody that, like, someone that's going to help you grow, peacefully grow. And I'm really drawn to her eyes here. I don't know if it shows. I just got 2 messages. It's like on my phone. So try to go with the flow, okay? Angel Dolos Muertos transitions to the spirit realm. Yeah, I just heard enhancing your gifts. So some of you may even begin working with someone that's going to actually teach you how to use your gifts. You may even be, there's something about mediumship. See, and the phone dinged again. Whenever it dings. So it feels exciting, but it does require you to go against your rebel grain and discipline yourself. Practice, practice, practice. All right, there you go. I love you guys. Have an amazing night. Bye.